Why is it when we meet a British person, why is it so hard for us not to mimic their accent? Every time, right? They're like, hello. We're like, don't do it. Hello. How are you? Right? And no matter how nice they sound, we reply with Peaky Blinders on meth, right? They come in Downton Abbey. How you doing? We're like, how am I doing in it? We become the character. All of our accents are the character with the lantern who's like, I'll take you across the river. We have that fucking like troll accent. And it's offensive. It is offensive, right? Because when he says hi to me and I go, hello, that's like if I said hi to him and he was like, ding, 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 ding. Right? Right, but I'm allowed to do it because they pillaged us for 200 years, right? So I get the accent. I get the fucking accent. One British guy was like, yeah, so we're even, right? I'm like, even? Are you mento? Are you mento? There was no Indian man in 1850 seeing his family getting murdered being like, can't wait to say hogwash, you know? I'm not hating. I think brown people were coming up, you know? People want to fuck us now, right? Here's the issue with brown sex symbols in America. Still very white-sounding names, right? Dev, Zane, right? Won't be any real progress until the hot white cheerleaders like, you know who I want to fuck? Devaka Naku Naku. I just want to go behind the bleachers and suck off Bala Subramanian. Because we had nobody growing up. 20 years ago, we had nobody. My friend 20 years ago was like, hey, who was your favorite Indian actor in Hollywood? I was like, Antonio Banderas. We had to pretend that guy was from Mumbai, right? I love it. A lot of white guy hate coming at y'all pretty intensely. Y'all okay? You're looking at your girl like, save me from this diatribe. White people are great. I think we're hating on too much, to be honest. Let's try this. You know what? Straight white dudes, clap it up. Y'all are clapping with the correct amount of white guilt. Okay? This dude was clapping sorry in Morse code. But here, you're a cool guy. We assume the worst, right? Like, bro, loudly just say hello. Hello. We all kind of heard the N-word. Right? I'm not saying full on, but everything he says is gonna have a little N-word paprika on it, right? White people are great, dude. The best drugs, white people, right? The best weed, that's a Blake, that's an Evan, right? Right? What do y'all do more? Edibles or weed? What's the more? Edibles. Weeds rocks. Edibles, fuck off. Right? Dude, no one's ever taken edibles and been like, yeah, that was the correct amount. I'm exactly as high as I want to be right now. Never, right? You take one, you don't feel shit, so you're like, I'm just gonna take 9 more. And then what happens? You blink once, and then you wake up in the past, okay? So fuck that bullshit. Coke, overrated. Coke is overrated. She raised her hand like I do it. Coke, she's like, I have grams, yes. Coke is overrated. Too many people who do Coke are always like, cryptocurrency. Oh, you gotta get it low. You gotta get it when it's low. Fuck both those. Best drug on earth is Molly. We know this. Molly all day. The girl who raised her hand for the Coke is also wooing for the Molly. This is great. You know why Molly is so good? Because I'll take it. An hour later, I'm like, has it even kicked in? And I look down, bro, I am humping a trash can. It is on, and my friend is also there. You'd think he'd be like, bro, what are you doing? But he's also on Molly, so he's like, let me get next. Let's turn this trash can into a recycling bin, all right? Be careful if you fuck. You know, there's new shit coming out, male birth control pills coming out. Y'all know about this? Clap it up if you're a dude and you're gonna take the male birth control pill. Okay. Couple of fake male allies. If you clap, you're the kind of guy who's like, babe, my favorite movie is Love Actually. Okay? Oh, I love it, I promise. Can we fuck? I'll take the pill. I'll take the pill. I'm terrified though. Because I've never heard a woman go, yeah, I changed birth controls and it was a smooth transition. Ever. It's always like, yeah, I was on Yaz and I switched to ortho tricycline and now I have a unibrow. And then I switched to Nordet and I strangled my grandma. Mood swings. Now I'm on Levora, no more stomach aches. I did grow a penis, but I'll do copper IUD. Put the copper IUD up my butt, spin that bitch around. I don't care what's up. This is a true story. I was with a girl once putting a condom on. She was like, don't worry, I have a copper IUD. I put it in 20 years ago. I'm like, if I fucked you raw, the STD I'd get would be tetanus. 20-year-old copper IUD. Bro, what does that even look like? You know when you have a handful of pennies, there's that one green one? Dude, she has the Statue of Liberty in her pussy. And I'm trying to be an immigrant, you know? Sex is good, sex is beautiful, right? But we gotta be careful. Some of the sex terms gotta go, right? Some of the male sex terms, too aggressive. You know when that dude is like, I got a raging boner. You ever hear that? I got a raging boner. It's like, bro, leave the room. Not okay. Female sex terms, way more cute, right? It's like, I'm wet, hee. Right? It's cute, right? It's never like, yo, my pussy's on some hydraulics right now. Oh my God! It's like Hurricane Katrina down here, Jesus. Somebody call FEMA. Dude sex term, jack. Can we get some softer jack-off terms? I want to be like, yo, I got home last night and just started watering my plants, okay? And yeah, it was a good harvest, okay? You ever have a dude friend who's like, I don't jack off anymore, bro, I'm done. It's unhealthy, I'm done. That was me. I'm like, no more jacking off, I'm done. 2 days, no jacking off. My thoughts were like, yo, should I kill animals? 4 days, no jacking off. I was like, if I sneeze, I'm gonna come. And then some old lady's gonna hear me sneeze, be like, bless you. I'm gonna be like, you have no idea. She was blessed. Y'all are fucking amazing, man. Fucking follow me on TikTok. What do y'all use more, Instagram or TikTok? Yeah? This white guy's like, LinkedIn, bro. Get a job, dude. Instagram, TikTok, different apps, right? Instagram, the comments are more like, hey man, keep working hard, keep hustling, right? TikTok comments are like, yo, I'm 12 years old. And like, I wish you were dead. Why are these kids so mean online, right? Worst comment I ever got, I put a video of me doing stand-up. This kid just wrote, terrorist, but also annoying. That means the fact that I blow people up, that is not the worst thing about me, right? Fuck this little white 12-year-old kid. Went to his profile, found a comedy video of his, and I wrote, school shooter, but also short. Follow me at Usama Stands Up. Y'all been great. Thank y'all so much. Keep it going.
We're going out with a little feminine energy, huh? Ah, yeah. You better clap, buddy. I'll rip your dick off. Come on. I'll tear it from your body. No, I'm kidding. You can keep it. All right. I'm doing good. I have a boyfriend, despite this T-shirt. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Yeah. I know. This goes either way, but I'm straight. Okay, and I'll suck a dick to prove it. Okay. No, I'm kidding. We're really going back and forth with your crotch. No, I'm doing good. I do. I have a boyfriend. He's real. He just goes to a different high school. But, he's great. He's a little guy, which I like. I like a tiny little nugget of a man. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I like him. I know. He's 5'4", 132 pounds. Yeah, he shouldn't be allowed to vote. That's insane. That's not a fully cooked person. All right? But he is small, teensy weensy. I like it like that. Or maybe I'm just big, you know? It's all about perspective, okay? Because I am. I am not fat, but I am practical. That's my body type. You know, that's what I am. I don't know why men prefer tiny little women. That's crazy to me. Sure, they look good, but what the hell are they gonna do on moving day, okay? Yeah, what are they gonna... Oh, I got the throw pillows. Ah! No, you should want this, gentlemen. Yeah, a woman who can strap a fridge to her back. Yeah, those small girls, they get dick. I earn dick. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a different vibe. But my boyfriend is small. He is tiny, but don't worry. He's only short when he's standing on his feet. There we go. The sluts are over here. I fucking like it. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, do you get... He's got a huge penis. Okay? Yeah, he's got a big old dick. I deserve it. I work hard. Yeah, and don't think I got tricked. I made him measure it, all right? Yeah. I was like, I gotta know if this is big in general or just looks big because you're small. Is this an optical illusion? It's big in general. And whenever I tell my friends, they're always shocked. It's actually a little rude. They're like, oh my God, Steven? But he's so small. I wasn't shocked. He hit on me. Steven approached this, the Bass Pro Shop of women. Are you kidding me? Of course he's got a big dick. This is big dick energy. Yeah, everything about me says I demand girth. All right? Are you okay? You're just staring at me. This is a lot, but you're just literally, okay? This isn't Netflix. I can see you, okay? It's fine. I feel good. I feel strong. Things are actually going very well with me and my guy, all right? He asked me to marry him, and I said yes. Look at that. Yes, it is exciting. I don't call him my fiancé. I don't do that, because I don't know how to spell it. We've been living together for a while, so I call him my partner, and he hates it, because I'm a tomboy, and he is a small, effeminate man. So every once in a while, someone just gets a little too woke, you know? I'm like, over there, that's my partner. And they're like, oh, are they happy? Huh? How are they doing? And I'm like, they're great. And he's just off in the corner like, tell him I'm a boy. And I have to be like, a true ally wouldn't care. Come on. I'm not gonna marry a bigot. He only cares because he's young. That's young boy shit. He is. He's younger than me, which is nice, but he does do young boy shit that makes me crazy. Like recently, we went out to a nice restaurant. It was kind of fancy. And he wore his rain jacket inside the whole time. Like Paddington fucking Bear. She goes, oh, I love marmalade. This is nice. It's like, take off the jacket or no one's getting wet, all right? But we had to go to that specific restaurant because he's such a picky eater. He's so picky. He's never even tried soup. Hand to God, he's never tried it. He's like, it's got a weird texture and you can't make me eat it. That's what he said. I was like, all right, honey, that's fine. You don't have to have soup. I just think it's weird because you eat ass. It's like, sweetheart, I've had soup, so. We've had soup. You love soup. Now you laugh, you little bottom feeder. All right. Now you're laughing. I found it. I tickled the funny bone. No, I do. I'm disgusting. I know. That was kind of gross, but I'm a creep, all right? I'm a creep, but I'm in my 30s, so I deserve to be a creep. Yeah, absolutely. Women, we should be as creepy as we want in our 30s. Yeah, because we get creeped on so much in our teens and in our 20s. By the time we get to our 30s, we should have free reign. Yeah. For every long hug our boss gave us, we should be able to fuck one of our nephew's college friends. Yeah, it's my God-given right to get fingered at a Sigma Chi Kager. I paid my dues. I love being in my 30s. Clap if you're a woman in your 30s. Where are you? Look at that. There's 12 of us. We're gonna take over the world. Yeah, tomorrow, because it's getting late. I got a bad knee, right? Yeah, let's drink the wine and go home. Take an Uber. Okay. No, I love being in my 30s. Sexually speaking, it's the best, because as a woman, we finally know our bodies, we know what we like in the bedroom, and we have the confidence to tell a man what we want in the bedroom. It's great, because when we're in our 20s, we're very nice. Right, ladies? Yeah. We're just like, he made me laugh. I'm gonna give him 5 more tries. Not me, no. I'm like, you better grab the vibrator and loosen up those elbows. Mama's coming. I didn't get naked for nothing. Let's go, funny boy. Because I'm not coming anymore. Yeah, if I'm paying for my own health insurance, my vagina's gonna make up for the wage gap. That's right. This is a rally now. Let's get them, girls. I call this one. We're so nice to men when it comes to sex, right, ladies? We're patient and kind. Oh my God, we're too nice. Oh my God. Like, are you guys having sex? Yes. Okay. All right. You seem pretty stoked about it. When you guys had sex for the first time, did he make you come? That's a no. That's a hard no. Okay? And that's okay. You're a sweet little boy. You did nothing wrong. All right? I bet you tried. You tried. You gave it your whole heart. I bet you did. That's okay. The thing is, women, we're so nice to men. When we have sex with men for the first time, we don't expect to come. Yeah, do you listen to all that? Do you hear all that sexual frustration? We don't expect to come. We're out here fucking dudes based on potential. We're in there kind of like a basketball coach at a tryout. We're like, sure, he's got the natural talent, but is he coachable? I need a team player who can take directions. Because you trained him up. You got him now, you're a little cum machine, aren't you? Yeah, you're good. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. I knew you had it in you, little sweetheart. Yeah. Good job. We do. We train men, don't we? Guys don't even realize that we're training them. We're very subtle with this shit. We're just moaning in strategic places. All these guys are walking around like, I'm crushing puss. You're taking notes, motherfucker. This is a learning game. Yeah, we have to train these boys. Because of porn, half the men in this room still think this is where the clitoris sits. It's not here. Our eyes aren't rolling back in ecstasy. We're dying. There should be a special sex ed class for boys where they learn about the female orgasm, but it's got to happen before they get into porn, so like at age 4. Yeah, I want Sesame Street teaching this shit. I want to finger me Elmo in every classroom with an instructional video called Elmo Saves Everyone's Time. Women, we don't get enough credit when it comes to sex. We don't. Everybody thinks we just lay there and let shit happen to us. That's not what's going on. We're doing tons of stuff. Yeah, we're doing tons of stuff. What are we doing? First off, we're sucking it in, okay? The whole time. It's incredible. Then what are we doing? We're training our partners, and then on top of that, we're imagining other people, okay? We're doing a lot of gymnastics. I think we're doing one thing we don't even realize that we're doing, ladies. Yeah, I think we're being extra crafty. I think we're learning and teaching each other about new sex moves through the men that we train. We're networking. Because what do? We pick a nice boy. We give him all of our moves. But then if we break up, we have no choice but to release him back into the ocean for another woman to catch. I got with my guy right after he got out of a long-term relationship, so all of his sex moves were exactly what his ex taught him to do. So when he went down on me, I just learned a lot about Lisa. I was like, damn, Lisa, 3 fingers. Fuck, okay. You are a girthy bitch, Lisa. Goddamn, that is impressive, okay? Because I'll tell you what, I'm 2 fingers only, all right? That's it. I know, it's wild. I look like I can handle a fist. But no, thank you, Little Miss Cub Scout. That's me. Yeah, don't get it twisted. I may have this voice, but I still got a tight little pussy, all right? Yeah, I got a tight little pussy, baby boy. I'm so tight. I'm crushing coal into diamonds down here, baby. Yeah, I'm so tight I made my own engagement ring. How do you like that? Yeah, I call her Zales. She's pumping out blood diamonds. Did you like that, you sick fuck, huh? You hard, huh? Show me your dick. I'm so sorry. I'll find it later in the bathroom. Okay, I gotta go. Bye, I'm Caleb Booth.
What's going on, white peoples? Let's just get it out the way right now. This is my hair, this is not a hat. No, white ladies, you can't touch it after the show, don't ask. After every show, I get some lady trying to trump my fucking fro. What if I grab your cooch? Get out of here. Yeah, everybody think I'm a bitch. Because I wear glasses and got an afro. Big guys be trying to kick my ass. What's up, little motherfucker? Wait a minute, goddammit. I can fight, maybe. I don't know. I might surprise us both. I have an astigmatism, not a muscle deficiency. Don't try me. I might fuck you up. I'm lying, I can't fight. Got my ass whooped not too long ago in the 5th grade. But it was by a big, tall, big, strong girl. It was a girl, she whooped my ass. My daddy didn't want no bitch for a kid, so he put me in karate classes. Now, I didn't know this at the time, and y'all might know this right now, but karate only work if both people know the shit. You ever think about that? The only time you see karate effectively being used is by 2 karate motherfuckers. I'm in here learning how to defend against crouching tiger, hidden dragon. They ain't teaching me about this Sasquatch bitch stomping on my face. Fuck this wax off, wax on sensei, I'm dying. This shit don't work if ain't nobody gonna do this. You do this shit in a regular fight, they'll knock your goddamn head off. I got mad too. I'm like, wait a minute, bitch, you're supposed to do this first. She's a stripper now, so. I lost the battle, but I won the war. All throughout the pandemic, I ain't do nothing productive. I had this girl, and she was my roommate, and then the pandemic hit, and you know, jailhouse rules, dog. We got locked up together, man, and started fucking. I'm just glad my roommate was a girl. Otherwise, it'd be a different Ron up here, because rules is rules. It was weird being in a relationship throughout the pandemic, man. Every other day, she was like checking on the status of our relationship. What are we? What are we doing? What are we? Bitch, surviving. What are you talking about? What do you want, more? You want to be closer? You want to get married? Like, we are quarantined in a studio apartment. I inhale your farts, bitch. You don't get closer than this. To pass the time, I was just watching YouTube videos, just going down rabbit holes. I learned so much useless stuff. Like, I know how to perform a C-section perfectly right now. Like, let a bitch go into labor, I'll deliver the fuck out that baby. I was watching these white women in Wisconsin. That's not what they was called, but that's what they were. They was cooking, and I would like follow their recipes all throughout the pandemic, but it would always get to a point in their recipe where they would do some shit or ask for some shit that I couldn't get. They'd be like, all right, now go down to your local butcher. I'm like, well, wait a minute. What year do you live in? Local butcher? I don't know an international butcher. Well, you want me to go down to the cobbler and have my shoes fixed? Get a fork fashioned by the blacksmith? Is it at Ralph's or Gelson's? That's all I know. And white people, y'all been lying, man. Y'all made us think y'all couldn't cook all this time. Bullshit. You can. You know about spices and herbs and seasonings, not the important one like salt, but y'all know all the other ones. Paprika, oregano, fucking thyme. I thought thyme was a unit of measurements for moments past. No. You guys are fucking stupid. It is. It's an herb. It's okay, we're all dumb. I don't take credit for anything stupid I say up here. Because I'm a product of public schools. They don't teach you shit, man. Any public schools in here? Public school in? Yeah, dumb than a motherfucker. Just waste our time. You ever think about how much time school wasted of ours? They don't teach us nothing important, nothing useful. And it's the most important time that we go to school. That's when you can learn anything. You can be a fucking astronaut, learn multiple languages, and they teach us horse shit for nothing. And that's a lot of time too. Like, you go to school for 12 years, you study subjects for 6 hours a day, 5 days a week, and you not a professional, none of that shit. How? How is that possible? How do you go somewhere and study things that long and not become a professional that? I've been jumping rope for 3 weeks. I feel like Muhammad Ali already. These motherfuckers wasted my time. Math class, I learned nothing useful past addition, subtraction. That was it. I should have been done after that. But they keep going. I know how to find the height of a tree using the shadow that it casts right now. I can do that, but I got to call my mama every time it's time for me to do my taxes. Why? Fuck that tree. Cut it down. Why am I in the woods? These are better questions. What did you use to measure the shadow? Use that on the tree, motherfucker. That's critical thinking. Science class, I learned a bunch of bullshit. I learned about some of the most useless things in the world. I learned about rocks. Rocks, dog. Is there anything more useless than rocks? They don't grow, they don't melt, they don't move, they just there. And I had a whole semester on these bitches. I learned about an igneous rock, a metamorphic rock. What's the last one? Dumb motherfuckers, all of them. A sedimentary rock. You ain't thought about that shit since school. You had a whole semester just for that laugh. That was it. I hope it was worth it. Rocks. Fuck rocks. I don't smoke crack. Why am I learning this? Teach me something I can use in science class. Like, this is fucked up. Teach me something I can use in science, like how to do a pressure point abortion. That is... Fuck y'all! I didn't say I would do it, I just want to know how to. Somebody come up to you, I'm pregnant. Not no more. Ain't Planned Parenthood right there? Y'all can eat shit, goddammit. It's a joke for me. They practice the shit over there. All right. A lot of white ladies out here tonight. You guys are cool. I dated a white lady before. It was interesting. Y'all a little too free. Y'all need some oppression in y'all life. All right, white women just... Wait a minute! Jesus Christ! You gotta put a white woman under arrest when you fuck her. Put your hands where I can see them, because you keep... Stop trying to put your finger in my ass, lady. Dating this white girl, she wanted to peg me. Yeah. If you don't know what pegging is, good for you. Pegging is when a woman puts on a strap-on dildo and fucks you in the butt. You know, I was like, no. She was adamant though, come on, why won't you try? Why won't you let me try? Come on, you might like it. I said, excuse me, I might like it. I'm sure I'd like it. I no quarrels with that, I'm certain. It's gotta be great. There are marchers every June for it. There's no way it's not awesome. That don't mean I need to do it. She wasn't done. Come on, why won't you let me try? Finally, I had to tell her, like, look, goddammit, why won't I let you try? Look, do I look like? Why? Why won't I let you try? Cause you white. That's why. I can't let a white woman fuck me in the ass. Do you know how far back I took black people if I let a blue-eyed, blonde-haired devil fuck me in the How would I talk to my parents after that shit? Son, you couldn't find a sister to fuck you in the ass? Sorry. Get the fuck out of here. All right, which one do I have time for? Let me see, do I want to make you guys laugh or make white people feel bad? What you want? Both? Somebody said bad, you guys are masochists. Whatever. I'll just say this, drink up, man. Drink up, but be safe. You know, don't drink too much, I guess. It's illegal. I don't even get it. All the rules around drinking is just weird. You gotta be 21. Why? Says who? Why? Why 21? Why not 20? Why not 22? What's special about this number? You know how many other dangerous things you can do before you're 21? You can drive a car. That's very dangerous. You can be the police. That's very dangerous. You can be the police at 18. You can be in the war over there fighting for our freedom and safety at 18. All right, put it into better perspective for you. You can do porn at 18. You can suck dick legally, pay taxes, have kids. You go to work, you have a hard day at work, you get off, you sticky, you crunchy, your pussy's on fire. You go home to 3 screaming kids and you gotta drink a Capri Sun? What? Give that bitch some tequila, she deserves it. Stupid rules. You can't drink and drive. What the fuck is the cup holder for? That's entrapment. If you can't drink and drive, why is there a parking lot at the liquor store? How the fuck do you think I got here, on horseback? Then they just send you to jail. I don't like that. They just like, oh, you go to jail. It's like, come on, we got to have better solutions than that. Just you drink, you go to jail. Give us like a lane or something. Like a drunk driving lane. Bikers get it. Get on the bus, you broke bitch. We're driving here. I'll help design. It'll be a drunk driving lane like when you take kids bowling. You put the bumpers up. And you get to your destination. Or when you go to the car wash, you put your car in neutral on that track and you just slide up. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my time. I'm Ron Taylor.
My boyfriend really wants me to call him daddy in bed. And I got really shy when I said it, and it sounded like I thought he actually was. You know, I was like, Daddy? And then my friend was like, he just wants to feel like he's in charge. So the next time I was like, Mom! And he came really hard. He used to do this thing in the beginning where he would point out other women who were attractive, like a fool. And I had to tell him, the only time you can talk about another woman's appearance with me is if there's like an open casket. You know, you can say one time she was beautiful. And I'm gonna be like, well, she got her makeup done. And she hasn't eaten in days. Yeah, I just get insecure because the last guy I was seeing, he was really close to his ex because they were still dating. And that was hard for me. And me and my boyfriend, we were hanging out on the 4th of July, and he got a drunk text from one of his exes saying that she missed him on the 4th of July. I was like, does she need citizenship? What the hell? You know? And I was like, which one is it? And he was like, the poet. That's how he talks about them. He's like, the poet, the cellist, the comedian. He's attracted to women who need health insurance. And I got insecure because I was like, oh, I don't really look like his type, you know? I don't really look like any of the women that he's dated before, but I think it's gonna work out because guess who I do look like? His mom. And guess who he looks like? My mom. She's alive. And I have noticed this thing. I hate to generalize about men. I see some of them here tonight, despite my emails. But ladies, have you noticed that guys are really bad at responding to dirty pictures? Have we noticed that? Have we noticed that? You never say what we want to hear. You'll be like, you look beautiful. And I'm like, my legs are behind my head. Yeah. Or you're like, add something you don't need to add. Like, keep an eye on that mole. You know? And the guy I'm seeing now, he has anxiety, and sometimes he would panic and not know what to say, and I didn't relate to that at all until one day he sent me a video of him playing the piano. I was like, what the fuck do I say to this shit? You know, I felt like a guy when he gets a nude. I was like, wowza. He was like, don't show anyone. And I was like, don't worry. You look gay. And it's getting kind of serious too. I babysat his niece the other day. That felt like a test to see if I could be a mom. And I wanted to prove that I could be a mom, so I called her fat. And said she was dressed like a whore. But he wasn't there to hear it because he was practicing being a dad. And I've been thinking about it a lot. You know, I've been using a period tracker. Do you guys know what a period tracker is? You don't know? It's an app on your phone. I'll show you. And you open it, and you go like, beep, 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 beep. She's on her period. That was stupid. No, I use Flow. Where are my Flow heads at? Any Flow heads? Okay, did you know they're selling our data to tech companies? It's making some women very upset, I think, because they're on their periods. I think I don't care. I don't care if Google knows that I'm on my period, because it already does. Because once a month I'm looking up how much blood is a miscarriage. It waved. And my favorite part about Flow is that it'll tell my boyfriend when I'm on my period, which is cool because I have an app for his mood too. It's called ESPN. And when the Knicks win, I know he's fertile. So. Yeah, I've been thinking about my eggs a lot. And I guess at my age, I have like 400,000 left. That's a lot of people. You know, that's a lot of white people. It's starting to feel like a rally. So I applied to sell them, but did you know you can't sell your eggs if you have any tattoos or any history of obsessive drinking or drug usage? Yeah, I was like, what kind of women do you think are selling their eggs? Beggars can't be choosers. And my mom was like, are you worried if you did that, the kid would grow up one day and try to track you down? And I was like, no, it'll be my kid, you know? It won't have the skills to do that. You know, it'll be stupid. And it seems hard to be a mom. They never really get to stop being one. Like, I called my mom crying recently, and I was like, Mom, I think I gotta take a mental health day. And she was like, no, don't give up. Because I think she thinks a mental health day is when you take time off to kill yourself. And I was like, if anything, I'm doing that in office, you know? I'm not taking PTO for that. You know? She's so stupid. And I was trying to figure out how to get out of work, and I found out they had this bereavement policy that says if a parent dies, you get 2 weeks off. And I was like, that's nice. I hope that doesn't happen, obviously, like a long, long time from now, in the summer. You know, and can you bank them? Can you be like, well, she died in January, but her birthday is Coachella. She'd want me there. And do any of you have anxiety? Clap if you have anxiety. Yeah, it sucks, huh? You know what? Have you noticed there's no real solution for that? It seems like we just sort of die that way. Sorry if that makes you anxious, but you know what I mean? And have you ever tried a coping skill? They're very embarrassing. You're like saying an affirmation in the mirror and you're like, next I'll put a gun in my mouth, you know? And I found this coping skill online that says if you're feeling anxious, you're supposed to close your eyes and imagine a tree. And then all the leaves on the tree are all your anxious thoughts. But that's like the scariest fucking tree. You know, I don't want to see a leaf that says, remember that one time in sex ed you pronounced it Filipino tubes? Or like, remember that other time you tried to kill yourself with a bottle of probiotics? And instead of dying, you took the best shit of your life? And then you're supposed to imagine the leaves like blowing away. But now I'm just picturing some guy finding one of my leaves and going, I played an Asian woman in my high school play. No, everybody's having a bad day. And I think anxiety will affect you in ways you don't realize. Like, up until a year ago, I've been sitting in the passenger seat with the Uber driver. Which I've now learned is insane. I just didn't want them to think I was using them for the ride. And I had to stop because I got into one, and the guy panicked. And he was like, oh, okay. I feel I should disclose under my seat is a firearm. And I was like, okay. I feel that I should disclose. You're taking me to an urgent care because I have a yeast infection. Kind of looks like we're both sitting on a little secret. Well, you guys, this has been the best set of my life. Oh my God. Goodbye.
Very, very happy to be here. It's not always sold out comedy shows for us comedians. A lot of the times we get booked at really fucked up places. Like weddings. I did a wedding a couple weeks ago, and they told me that when I came out, I could pick my favorite love song. But I didn't know the couple. And I am a comedian. I'm gonna fuck up your wedding. So I chose the Notorious B.I.G.'s Me and My Bitch. Some of y'all know it. It's a great love song. Top 5. 17 seconds into the song, the Notorious B.I.G. is so in love with this woman. He says, "You look so good, I'd suck on your daddy's dick." Bars. He said that in the 90s. Every time I hear that song, I realize I have never been in love. Not one time have I ever met a girl that made me feel like that. Moonlight strolls with the hoes. Oh no, that's not my stilo. I like a chick that like to play CeeLo and craps. Packing gats in a Coach bag, steaming dime bags. A real bitch, all I want, all I ever had. What is the Notorious B.I.G. trying to tell us? That in love you need compatibility. I smoke a lot of weed, which means I need a girlfriend that smokes weed, because I'm over the compromise. When I smoke and she don't, and she try to work with me, they're like, "It's okay, you can smoke, I don't care." And then I smoke the way I smoke. Oh, another one? Wow. Another one? Yes, DJ Khaled. Another one. I do like being in LA. A lot of beautiful women out here. And you gotta be on point. Because a girl out here shuts you down before you even try to get her number. That shit happened to me today. And you know guys from New York, they say we're aggressive. I don't know if we're aggressive, but I got my Timbs on, I'm feeling myself, So I saw some girl, I was like, excuse me, miss, can I talk to you for a second? And she was like, time's up, the fuck? But I do like, I like being out here. I'm a New Yorker. See, this is the thing. New Yorkers, we have a bad reputation. People think New Yorkers are rude. And New Yorkers, we're not rude. It's just that New York is a crowded city, like LA. Like, we're all polite people where I'm from, but we all got somewhere to be. And a lot of us are immigrants, so questions, triggering, All like, hey, what's going on? It's like, fam, I'm still waiting on my papers. Relax. Like, you asked me 3 questions in a row, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on, dog? Like, you know me, fam? Like, when I go shopping, I like to pay for what I'm paying for and go. But then here come the questions. Hey, how are you? What's going on? How are you? Welcome to CVS. What's going on? And I don't want to be rude, but it's like, yo, I'm buying Plan B. What do you think I got going on? Secondly, I'm really in a rush. I was supposed to buy this shit 2 days ago. Can we hurry it up? There's a life on the line. The cashier was like, you are so rude. I said, I'd rather be rude than be a father, please. I've been watching this new show on HBO called The Staircase. It's based on a true story. It's about a married guy. A white married guy. So you know it's crazy. And he's married to a white woman. So you know someone dies. The story goes, one night they hanging at the house having drinks, and out of nowhere he just discovers his wife dead at the bottom of a staircase. They investigate him, they send him to jail. 2 things I learned from watching this show. If you're a married man who cheats on his wife, and then something tragic happens to your wife, even if you ain't do nothing, you going to jail. Just for being a cheater. If you want to cheat, you got to make sure your girl live in a house made of pillows. Because if she's clumsy, you in trouble. The second thing I learned from watching this show is that, I like slim girls, but I'm definitely going to have to marry a thick girl. Because I need a girl who can take a tumble, God forbid something happens to my girl. I'm going to be in court like, Your Honor, my wife ain't died going down some stairs. She died going up some stairs. I just turned 36, and 36 is not old, but old, old things are starting to happen to me. I'll be falling and shit. Y'all laughing? I fall. I fell down the stairs at the airport. Dog, I fell down every step. I felt so slow. I was having full thoughts. I was like, I don't believe this is happening. At JFK. I felt so bad I hurt my back. Started doing yoga. Yoga is trash. Yoga is just me in a room full of women and we all try not to fart for 45 minutes. That's a waste of a Wednesday. So then I started getting back rubs, because back rubs are easy. You pay the masseuse, they rub your back, and you leave. But the last time I went, the masseuse offered me a happy ending. And that's not even my style. And I was gonna say no, but I didn't. The massage was over and the masseuse was like, Do you want me to make banana cry? I was like, big tears. But his hands were so rough. Not going back there. But you know, I'm getting older, trying to do better. Started going to therapy. It's a lot of crying in therapy. It's a lot of crying. I hadn't cried in years before I went to therapy, man. I forgot I'm an ugly crier. That's me. And the therapist's like, no, take your time, take your time. But she's charging me by the minute, so I'm like, no, go, Reg, go. But now I don't mind the crying now. I'm used to the crying now. A good cry, you get a good cry off, you feel like you need a nap. You feel so light, you feel like you bust a nut. You like. I'm gonna go lay down now. Because we all got problems. Everyone in this room got problems, you know? And if you don't deal with your problems, they come out at weird times. I was at a group event and we were playing this game, 2 Truths and a Lie. Y'all know this game? Yeah. So we've all been to a job interview? Good. You tell 2 things about yourself that's true, 1 line, and everyone got to guess what the lie is. They pass it to this dude. He's like, 2 truths and a lie. I just got off coke. My mom tried to kill my dad. And my wife keeps making me film her sleep with other men. And I was like, yo, dog. Are you okay? Only one of these things is a lie? This guy got a crime on. I learned in therapy that women live longer than us because they cry more. And we keep everything bottled up inside and we die. So now whenever something's bothering me, I force myself to cry. I go on YouTube and I watch those videos of soldiers surprising their families. Y'all know these videos? Where the family goes to a baseball game to throw out the first pitch and like the ball was the dad the whole time. It's like, what? How'd they do that? I watch those videos and I cry a lot, but this is the problem. I smoke a lot of weed. So first I cry, then I think. And I'm like, yo, this soldier's family was worried sick about him. And he was here all week? Planning a prank? Like, what the fuck is this? It's a couple traumatic things that made me go to therapy that happened to me in my life. Like when I was 17, I got stabbed in a brawl. Yeah, I got stabbed defending a friend who I'm no longer friends with. And it makes me want to stab him. Then early in my comedy career, I got a girl pregnant. I didn't know she was pregnant. And she had a secret abortion. And it didn't even hurt my feelings and nothing like that. It just hurt my ego. Because I was like, damn, I'm not worth trapping? Like, it's like she looked at my career and was like, not yet. Then lastly, my cousin Gary passed away. My cousin Gary was the nicest guy ever. And he passed away of cancer. He was fighting cancer since we were 6 years old. But when we were young, I didn't know my cousin was sick because the adults in our family kept it a secret. But I knew something was up because my cousin was lit. Out of nowhere one day, he had tickets to go to WrestleMania. I was like, what? Front row. A week later, he took me to Disneyland. I was like, yo, my nigga. Ever since you got this new haircut, things have really been going our way. But this is a dope job. I like comedy. Before comedy, I used to work at a camp for kids with special needs. Very humbling job. Because you never know what you're going to get with these kids, but for the most part, they full of love and they just be chilling. And some of them have special abilities. One of them, his name was Kevin, and he was a savant, which means like he had severe mental issues, but if you gave him a math problem, he could solve it, and he would do tricks. And one day he came up to me, he's like, Reg, when's your birthday? I gave him my birthday, he did the math and told me what day of the week I was born on. I was like, yo, that's dope. He's like, I know. Do you want to know what day you'll die too? I was like, the fuck? But yeah, doing comedy is fun. You travel, you meet people with different accents. One night after a show, I met a girl. It was her last night in New York. She was going back to London in the morning. We were talking for a little while. She invited me back to her hotel room. We started hooking up. And she said the dopest thing I've ever heard in a British accent. She said, your cock is literally filling me up. I got so bashful. I was like, this cock! Get out of here! But hey, that's my time. My name's Reg Thomas. Thank y'all very much.
So happy to be here, man. I love comedy so much. Only thing I like more is serial killer documentaries. I don't know if anybody else. Hell yeah, and they try to say white people don't have culture. We do, dog. It's white people shit. It's serial killing. That's what we're doing. Don't pull back. White. It's not positive, but it's true. I'm just saying, y'all better hope and pray they do not give us a White History Month, because if they do, it'll be about 31 days of some pretty specific murders, okay? And I said 31 days because I recognize my privilege and know if white people get a month, we're taking a good one. I'm sorry, yeah, white people get 5 Thursdays, all right? I don't make the rules, I just benefit pretty heavily from them. So I gotta talk about it, man. Only people that ever get upset about that joke are middle-aged white women. Every now and then they will come up after a show and they say the same thing. After I do that joke, they'll just come up and be like, actually, that is not white culture. And if you're the type of insane white person that is so insecure in your whiteness that you can't handle a punchline that might imply that maybe a small percentage of what Caucasians are bringing to the table culturally is serial killing. How about you fucking go home and you turn on Netflix and you do a little independent research? How about that? Yeah, how about you watch any of those documentaries and you come to my show tomorrow night and try to look me in the eyes and tell me every last one of those dudes doesn't look exactly like me. Every single one. Every one of those. Every dude. Dahmer came out, almost threw my glasses away. I was like, Dahmer dropped and I was like, I need contacts now. I was like, how dare you sell me racist cannibal glasses? How could you? I can't pull off racist and cannibal. At best, that is an either-or situation. I can't do both of those things, man. I like all types of true crime. I like true crime podcasts. I feel like every person that listens to that, we listen to them the same way. My opinion on the killer does change the moment they reveal whether or not that killer is a man or a woman. Every time the killer's a man and he kills 2 women, I'm like, oh my God, what a monster. How could he ever do that? And then every time the killer's a woman and she has killed about 3,000 of her ex-boyfriends, all of us in unison are just like, oh my God, what do you think those guys did to her? You know what I mean? Like, what do you guys think Trisha's perfectly logical explanation is for murdering every man that ever finished inside of her? What do you think it is? And the podcast is like, she said that they never texted back. And my girlfriend's like, get him, bitch! And I'm like, all right, let's calm down. Why are we rooting for the killers? I don't like that. Dude, I was reading like a true crime article in the paper about this prostitute that stopped a serial killer's crazy story. This dude had killed 15 women. He invites a prostitute into his car. He pulls a gun on her. She hits him in the throat, takes the gun, holds him at gunpoint until the cops show up. Cops find 2 other dead women in the trunk of his car, okay? This lady's a badass. This lady's a hero. We don't even know how many other young ladies this amazing woman saved, right? And the newspaper didn't give a shit about that at all because they took all that information in and they still titled the article, Hooker Halts Homicide. Ladies, I got no idea what you gotta do to not be called a whore in the newspaper. That lady could have cured cancer and the New York Times would have been like, slut saves everybody. I They're like, give it up for Susan G. Bloman. You know what I mean? Good for her. Because every dude in here knows if it had been a male prostitute, they'd have ran a 12-page spread that was just like, well-hung young businessman does it again. You can catch him and his fat dick on Shark Tank Thursday. When he was seen, man. We're past the pandemic, man. I think we're at the point after the pandemic where we start looking at the positives of it. I do believe that the pandemic is the greatest time in human history for someone to come out of the closet to their parents, as long as their parents are hardcore conspiracy theorists, okay? I'll walk you through it, all right? I'm not gonna leave you hanging. Think about that logic. If you're queer and your parents are conspiracy theorists, you're terrified of telling those two assholes who you are your entire life. And then one day, thanks to a pandemic and Pfizer, you can just get a vaccine and be like, oh no, it does turn you gay. Uh-oh, Mom and Dad, looks like you and Alex Jones were right on this one. Looks like we got a sassy queen in the militia. Bang, bang, bang. I used to teach. I do not do that at all anymore. I used to teach at a school for autism. I work with kids on the spectrum every day for 4 years. I only tell y'all that because I do want it to be evidently clear that no matter how little you laugh at this, I'm an infinitely better person than you. And it is not fucking close, brother. There's no moral high ground when you're watching me do stand-up, all right? So you might as well have a good time. I didn't quit because of the kids. I love the kids. I quit because I was teaching at the peak of them trying to give me a gun. I don't know if anybody else remembers that political shit. I don't know if that hit New York City, but in the rest of the country, half of people were coming into my classroom seeing me wearing a duck t-shirt and were like, fuck yeah, Winston looks like he's ready to save the day, I guess. I don't really... Dude, they thought giving teachers guns would stop active shootings. That's what they wanted. That's insane. Think about what you were asking a teacher to do when you give them a gun. You're asking me to stop you're asking me to stand up during a crisis situation, grab my free gun, load my free gun with bullets I brought from home. It was not in the budget. They're not paying for dry erase markers. You think they're covering bullets? No universe. Dude, they thought that would like have teachers step up during a crisis. No, hell no. If you want a teacher to stop an active shooter, give them something that they'll motivate them. You know what I mean? Dude, if you'd have given me a gun, I'd have never stopped one. But my tune would have been a little different if as a teacher, instead of a gun, you'd have been like, hey, Winston, you stop this next shooting, we'll give you $6 million. $6 million, oh my, do you know how many bullets I would take? For $6 million, dude, I won't just jump in front of the kids. I'll dive in front of a smartboard. No! Almost like, don't hit the TV. Next week is Planet Earth. Dude, the only problem you run into is you start paying teachers to stop active shooters is you get broke-ass teachers like me that see that as a financial opportunity, and I just start going up to the weird kids like, David was talking shit yesterday. Yeah, maybe you want to come in here tomorrow and change both of our lives. Maybe. Oh, buddy, we're both going in the paper. That's gonna happen. I have always been anti-giving teachers guns, even before I was teaching. That doesn't make any sense. Okay? Have you guys ever had the same political opinion as somebody, but then you heard their reasoning for having that opinion and it made you want to fucking vote differently? I don't know. Dude, I was Facebook friends with this other teacher that didn't want a gun, and her Facebook post was like, I've been teaching for 47 years, and you should never give a teacher a gun, 'cause some days at work, you get so frustrated. You might turn that gun on a child. And I was like, Jesus Christ, Margaret. That is a hot take to have in English class. Dude, I worked with what most people in the teaching industry consider the most difficult community of student to work with. I did it every day for 4 years, making barely minimum wage, okay? And not once did it ever cross my mind to kill a child. But I did think about killing myself every day, every single day. I can guarantee you 2 things if they start giving teachers guns. 1, teacher suicide through the roof. All right, that's just gonna happen. 2, fucking parent-teacher conferences are gonna hit a little different. Oh yeah, dude, it's gonna be amazing, man. There'll be a lot of parents coming in with complaints, and those complaints are gonna turn into a Sheetz gift card pretty fucking quick. I tell you that much, dude. I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. I would probably combine my suicide with the parent-teacher conference, if I'm being honest with you. All right? That's the type of teacher that I am, man. I would just be sitting there cleaning my gun like an old-timey sheriff with my feet up on the desk. Just waiting for those helicopter parents to come in, those parents that never accept responsibility, waiting for them to come in and say the same shit they always say, where they're just like, it's not Timmy's fault. He's failing math right now. It's not Timmy's fault. You're not giving him the tools he needs to succeed. It's not Timmy's fault. You're a terrible teacher. And that's when I take my free gun and I wrap my lips around that barrel and I'll blow my goddamn brains out all over whatever decorative poster I paid for, brother. Just so those two assholes, for once in their miserable life, would have to look at my dead body and be like, fuck, that was Timmy's fault. That was Timmy's fault, man. Oh my God, man. Here's the deal, man. I'm gonna close out. I talk about guns. I know the vibe when someone looks like me and talks like me and they start talking about guns. I might make people uncomfortable. I got a different background than y'all. I'm not a crazy gun person. I'm from the rural South. I've raised around guns. I've shot guns. I know that's not everyone's experience. Before I do this last joke, I do need to know, because I want you to be comfortable, is there anyone in here that has never shot a gun before? Has anyone never shot a gun before? You've never shot a gun before? Brad, could you get my backpack real quick? Is there any? I would never. Ammo is so expensive. I would never. We have a gun control problem in this country. That's a fact. I'm a Second Amendment dude, but we got a gun control issue, all right? And here's the deal. My family, hardcore, right wing, never taking their guns. My friends, liberals, pussies, they're not gonna take them, all right? They're not. I want gun control. Here's the deal, man. Petitions don't work. Protesting doesn't work at all. Somebody called my mom a piece of shit in 2016 after they found out who she voted for. Well, newsflash, that was counterproductive. She bought 3 more guns that year, all right? She had to protect herself from your ideas. Dude, I have come up with a way that I think I can get both sides to agree on gun control. I think I have come up with the only way. Here's the deal. If you're a liberal or you're a progressive or you're just someone out there that thinks that we have a gun issue in this country, the next time you see a gun, don't complain about it. Buy it. Buy every fucking gun. Liberals, buy every fucking gun you see. If you're a lesbian, I fucking know you have a Subaru. Put it on the roof rack, all right? Ride around New York City like you're Mad Maxine. I had a really liberal friend be like, Winston, how is us buying guns gonna make your family give up theirs? I could tell you right now from firsthand experience, the only thing that would ever change my Uncle Charlie's opinion on the Second Amendment is if the next time he went to the gun range, he had to wait 9 hours in line behind 700 non-binary communists, all right? That's it, dude. He's gonna show up, see a sea of purple hair and be like, I no longer think everyone should have access. I think we should focus on mental health care. There's a lot of women crying today. I'll be honest though, dude, he would show up and try to make friends. He would try to make sure that if you bought a gun that first day, that 9 hours in line, he would try to make sure that you knew you had a friend in the gun community, okay? He'd be going up to people and saying cute ass Southern shit. He'd be going up to them being like, hey, I was just wondering, what made you decide to pick the AR-15 today? And I think all it would take is an annoying-ass liberal to look my Uncle Charlie in the eyes and be like, oh my God, I didn't pick it, it picked me, I'm a Gemini, you know what I mean? And he's gonna be like, I don't think they should have guns, they should never have guns. And I get to be like, holy fuck, Uncle Charlie, you said they, good job on the fucking pronoun, bro, that's really... Good night, everybody.
What's up? Keep it going. Hello. This is great. Biggest night of my life. She's like, I'll give you 1 arm. I'll give you 1. This is big, but hey, good job. Keep going. Are y'all feeling good? Oh, yeah. Yeah? A lot of chat jokes. You okay? You know, this is kind of a slur almost at this point. Are you okay?
Surviving.
People just want to hate you, huh? You just got the finger gun energy, man. Surviving. You got a guy who, when he laughs, but the mouth keeps moving, you know? Right? He's got that. You're great. You're great. You're great. What's up? My name's Osama, no relation. Full name is Osama Siddiqui. I always thought growing up that Osama was gonna be the name that kids made fun of, and it was until 7th grade, when some kid found out that Siddiqui sounds a lot like suck a dicky. Then it was pretty much suck a dicky. Solidly. Because here's in schoolyard bully rules, sexual trumps racial. Every time, right? Once they found suck a dicky, I could have changed my first name to Suicide Vest if I wanted. I was suck a dicky now. And you know how kids, they be morphing the names too, right? So it was suck a dicky, right? Then it was suck Samin Dicky. Then it was just suck dick. My name was Usama Suck Dick. I became Vietnamese for a year, all right? Then it was City Queer, and then it was City Queef, and that was the final form. And by that point, I joined in. That's how you survive in school. By 10th grade, they were like, what up, City Queef? And I was like, hey, you know, you gotta survive. The name, the disrespect, I'll be on like comedy flyers, you know, 7 white names perfectly spelled, my name is misspelled. I'm like, really, every white name, no problem? Really, even the Polish one was fine, huh? That's when it gets racist, right? When you can't spell USAMA, but have no problem with KRZYIZTOF. The white designer was like, that's Christoph. I'm like, bitch, that's Chris's Yusistoph. San Diego, man. This is good. You're from here, bro?
I'm not.
No, dude, can you just stop speaking? So no, you're awesome, but everything is stretched out. You're so confident, you just have, you know you sound good talking, so you just stretch. I'm not, like, that's a lot of confidence. I love you, I wish I was you, kind of. I'm from Texas, but I don't sound like it because I learned how to read. Listen, Texas thinks San Diego is some left-wing hellscape, you know? They're terrified of y'all. They're like, go to fucking San Diego. Go to fucking San Diego. Everyone's having fucking gluten-free gender surgery up there. Eating fucking non-binary cupcake shit. Fuck. And I grew up Muslim in Texas, so I grew up like double homophobic, you know? But I undid it, but I grew up homophobic. Who else? Clap it up. All of a sudden, so quiet, huh? You were just the most woke Mormon alive, huh? He's looking at me like, dude, my first words were, what are your pronouns? It's crazy how I was ready to go. I get it. Listen, New York, San Diego, very gay friendly. It's the best. I'm from Texas, where they're like, if I see a rainbow in the sky, shoot it. And I keep shooting that thing till the only colors left are red, white, and fucking blue. And I keep shooting that till the only color left is white. Am I right? How much do I love America? Fucking this much, brother. Fuck, come on. Hey. Why is it the more racist the guy, the less comfortable the belt? Every race, hey, shit, hey, fuck. Maybe you loosen a buckle, you'll say the N-word less, huh? Perhaps? Y'all are great. Listen, I grew up Texas, so many homophobic friends. One of my friends every day, he was like, I ain't kissing no man on God's green earth. I'm like, what a weird way to say you're only gay on the sea. He's like, I ain't kissing no man on God's green earth, but on a boat, come on now. I mean, hey, that ocean's blue, but them balls won't be, you know? On a boat, that's all hands on dick, brother. Come on, nod with me, brother. Nod with me, brother. Oh, this guy. Here's the thing, remember the Bud Light commercial went kind of gay? They went crazy. Texas went crazy over that. Bud Light just said Bud Light is for all people. And every straight guy in Texas was like, I'll fucking kill myself. I'll fucking do it. If Bud Light was gonna lose all their straight fans off the tiniest of gay marketing, should have gone full gay on the marketing, right? Might as well. Commercial should have been like, hey, sometimes you butt chug a beer. Sometimes you butt chug your best friend. Bud Light. Because sometimes he's more than just a bud. Listen, we all lose our homophobia, but we grew up in it. Minorities, y'all know. Listen. Old dads are homophobic. Old black dudes are homophobic as fuck. But they're funny about it, because when they want to call someone gay, they'll say everything besides the word gay, right? They'll be like, your friend Jimmy, a little loose in the shoes, you know? All I'm saying is the boy plays tambourine. I'm like, are you saying he's gay? Boy, I ain't saying shit. But that boy likes to slip and slide. I had an old black dude roommate, never said gay. If I had a gay friend, he'd be like, that boy got the devil's butt. That boy got the devil's booty. And that's them with gay people, right? They haven't even gotten to trans yet, you know. I'm assuming same language, you know. It'll be like, you know how Jimmy used to wear loose shoes? Well, now he wears tight sandals. Boy used to have the devil's booty. Now he got Satan's coochie. All our dads are homophobic, okay? They all say it the same way. What's a classic way? They'll be like your friend's a little, What is this? What is this? Dad, do you think that homosexuality is Parkinson's? And I grew up Muslim. I had Muslim leaders doing homophobic speeches, right? But they were always doing it in like deep Arabic, right? So it was always like, I'm like, how you gonna hate on gay people while sounding like you're sucking a dick? Okay? You can't be homophobic and be like, don't tell my mom. My guy's like, what is going on here right now? This is a lie. This is not of God. Sorry, it's that Texan in me, man. I get a little crazy. Anyone from Texas? Clap it up. Yeah? You love Texas, right? Racially a little weird, right? I used to go to this sushi restaurant in Texas every time it was your birthday. 5 of the kitchen staff would get into a dragon costume and dance around your table. Is that racist, y'all think? What is more racist? The fact that this Japanese restaurant is doing a Chinese tradition, or the fact that everyone in this dragon was a Mexican? It was 5 Mexicans in a dragon. And these guys were so short, the dragon became a caterpillar. Listen, obviously, Mexicans are the best minority group in this country. We know this, best. Bar none. Bro, top 5 races, go. If you don't say anything, I'm gonna assume it's white 5 times, okay? One time I asked this question, I was like, top 5 races. One guy's like, German. I'm like, you gotta go. That is the only wrong answer to this question. Here's why Mexicans are the best. Here's why they're the best. They're the best door dashers in the game. They will go to wherever you are, right? Basement, they're there. Rooftop, they're there. You could be in the 6th dimension. No problem, cabron. I come. You see a rift in the time-space, in comes that bike with the oven mitts, right? But they always get it to you. Indian door dashers are trash. They're always like, where are you? Where are you? Every time I'm like, 2nd floor. He's like, please calm down. I have leg issue. A lot of brown shit. Listen, I just came back from Saudi Arabia. I did the Muslim pilgrimage to Mecca. You know about this? It's called Hajj. I call it Allah Palooza. Okay? Every religion has their holy sites, right? Muslims have Mecca. Jews have Jerusalem. Christians have Cracker Barrel. Old Christians love a Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel sounds like a white people unit of measurement. Right? How many crackers were there? Fucking barrels worth? I was in Mecca. Y'all know Mecca, right? Have y'all heard like the Mecca phrases? You know, when people are like, New York is the Mecca of theater, or y'all heard that, right? I love this. But can we remember that it's a holy city, please? I had a friend who was like, you know, Berlin is the Mecca of ass eating. I'm like, what? Can we not? Bring in sacred cities and the eating of ass. It is hard to see God if I have pink eye, right? My friend was like, what if I said Berlin was the Vatican of eating ass? I'm like, have you ever read the news? That already makes more sense. Old school brown mom, crazy. I was hanging out with her all week. If you're hanging out with your parents, never tell them an emotion you're having, right? They just hit you with the back in my day stories that are unverifiable, right? I'll be like, Mom, I'm tired. She's like, tired? Every day I used to climb Mount Everest. Huh? You're tired. How about I'm tired? Tired from raising such a pussy, huh? I'll be like, Mom, I'm sad. She's like, sad? Every day I had to shoot my cousin in the face. You're sad. How about I'm sad? That my son has a small dick. Oh, Mom, it's above average. Sorry, your energy's giving micro, so what are you gonna do? My mom is trying to get me married now. That's her new thing. Have y'all's moms ever tried to like set you up with somebody before? The issue is they always choose someone based on what they want. Never based on what you want. It's never like, Usama, you have to meet Lucy. She bangs on the first date. It's never that. Meet Sarah. She has a juicy ass. I hope you find work in sanitation, because she has a dump truck, my guy. Moms have no idea where the hoe's at. They got no concept. Nary a hoe in their Rolodex. One girl, she was like, marry this girl. I look at her picture, she has an eye patch. I'm like, listen, Mom, I know I'm not a 10, okay, but can I get 2 eyes, please? Can I get 2 eyes, at least? She's like, you will learn to love her, you'll see. I'm like, she won't, no. Bro, she's eye patch! What happens when we fuck? And when she comes, she goes, arrgh. I'm kidding. I'm a man, which means I've never made a woman come in my life, okay? But I've heard the legends. Here's the thing, I got a droopy eyelid, so my mom was like, well, she has eye problem. Well, you also have eye problem, and you know what they say, love is blind, hoo-ha-ha. I'm like, Mom, can you not match me based on body issues, please? I'm also lactose intolerant. Don't be like, this is Harriet, she also shits her pants. Huh? A lot of race stuff. Are we good? It's like the race corner of this. What am I gonna do here? Well, listen, as you get older, you realize that every race got hateable things, right? Right? Finally, someone talks about it. Listen, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, beautiful people. Not one has ever played the quiet game. Right? East Asians, very smart, but they drive their kids too hard, right? Black people are perfect. Okay? I'm just saying there, hey, I'm just a fan. Fuck this guy. Hey, what the hell? Ew! I'm with y'all. All right. Brown people were very passionate, but our street food hygiene is 0. Every day I get a new video sent to me of an Indian man making curry. Mid-process puts his foot in it or something. I just text back, that's what they mean when they say Indian food has a kick to it. Here's the thing, if I gotta see my negative stereotype online, let me see every other race's negative stereotype, right? If I gotta see my shit, let me see a video of an East Asian man crashing his car. Let me see a video of a white person with the guitar going, hey there, Delilah. Let me see that. Let me see a video of a black person helping the community. Okay? Just one. How about? Hey. We're good. He's like clutching his. He's like, we'll get out of this very soon. It's just 30 minutes. It's just 30 minutes, and we're back to our great lives. You're awesome. What's your name, dude?
Spike.
Let me just like really quick turn off all the cameras because what I'm about to say is gonna fuck the algorithm up on my video. That's hilarious. Dude, you knew what was gonna happen. You knew. Let me see your ID. I don't believe it. There's no way like an old lady at the DMV typed in Spike. What the heck, dude? Dude, it says Spike the Third. What the? My dad's Spike. Spike Jr. My mother's name is Thorns. Together we're the Brambles hanging out. That's insane, dude. I feel like white people, y'all kind of in your souls enjoy jokes about white people, right? I feel like y'all realize that at the end of each joke that y'all go back to amazing lives. Right? So it's always like, oh, keep joking, skinny brown orphan. This is all they have. Y'all, you're good. You're a good vibe, dude. Your fucking energy is phenomenal, dude. And this is your girl right here? Yeah, how long?
8 months.
8 months, dude. Condoms?
Is this still being filmed?
This is being so filmed, dude. In fact, I'm pretty sure they have a camera right on you now because I talked to you so much. We got a spike cam, like straight up. Right? We got one? Right? We got a spike cam? All right, good. Imagine they don't have you. I'm shitting on some random faceless guy the entire time. Be careful. You know, raw sex, not good.
Don't get pregnant.
Okay. Can we immediately throw her out or something? I'm already scared. But you're right, though. You're right. Here's the thing, fellas. Be careful, you know? Be careful. Safe sex, very important. But sometimes a girl might be a stranger. She'll be like, you want to go raw? What do we say, fellas? Are you clean? And she's like, yeah. And every dude hears that, yeah, and is like, that's good enough. How easy is that process? Are you clean? Yeah, well, that sounds like medical proof to me. Once she says she's clean, nothing can change my mind. She could take her pants off, her pussy could be bubbling. I'd be like, well, it's so healthy, it's brewing its own kombucha. Let me eat her out for my own gut health. Huh? Nom, 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 nom. Copper ginger, I think. Obviously, I'm joking. Listen, I'm a condom guy. I'm a condom and wallet guy. A lot of girls hate it. My ex was like, condom and wallet, that's pretty creepy. I'm like, where else you want us to put it? Wouldn't it be creepier if you were like, where's your condom? And I was like, where's my... Even creepier if I took my pants off and I was already wearing it. I've been hard this entire day. Even creepier if I was like, and a guy came out and put it on me. I'm just like, Rodrigo, I'm ready for my fitting, thank you. Here's the thing, I love this one guy's laughing so pervertedly. I'm just like doing the most dirty joke, he's like, yeah. He's like a dirty doodle bob right now. Here's the thing, condom on the first date, fellas, lose, right? Because she'll be like, do you have a condom? You say no, she's like, we can't. But if you say yeah, she's like pretty presumptuous there, Buster. How do you escape this, fellas? She'll be like, do you have a condom? Say no. As she's refusing you, reach behind her ear. Now you have a condom. You're also a sexy fucking magician. What's up? Behind the ear condom trick. Sometimes to be sexy daddy, you have to become creepy uncle. A little bit. Sex stuff, man. Sex stuff. Can we make it illegal for dudes to talk for a full 2 minutes after sex? Please. Yeah? Nothing we say is anything good in that post-fuck. Last time I fucked, I finished, looked over at her, I was like, that was bonkers. That was bonkers. Her pussy is Looney Tunes. Great job with something. After every dude comes, he's like dumb as fuck for 2 minutes. Right? I've come and been like, ugh, mamma mia. You ever come so hard it changes your race a little bit? I like to think the exact moment I came and was like, mamma mia. There was a man in Italy who came and was like, au revoir. Like a sort of Freaky Friday type thing. So no condoms or? Nice. 8 months, huh? Just a dirty dog. There's I mean, it's important. Birth control is important. You know, there's new shit on the market too. There's like birth control pills, for males. Male birth control pills. Uh-huh. Clap it up if you're a dude and you'll take the male birth control pill when it comes out. Wow. Telling. I'll take the pill. I'll take it. I'm scared though. I'm scared. I've never heard a woman go, yeah, I changed birth controls and it was a smooth transition. Ever. It's always like, yeah, I was on Yaz and I switched to orthotricycline and now I have a unibrow. And then I switched to Nordet and I strangled my grandma. Mood mood swings. I'll do the copper IUD. Put the copper IUD up my butt, whatever y'all do. This is a true story. I was with a girl once putting a condom on. She was like, don't worry, I have a copper IUD. I put it in 20 years ago. I'm like, if I fucked you raw, the STD I'd get would be tetanus. 20-year-old copper IUD, what does that even look like? You know when you have a handful of pennies, there's always that one green one? You know? She's a Statue of Liberty in her pussy right now. Dirty, I know. One time I kind of busted inside, and I was like, should we take some Plan B? She's like, no, I took some Queen Anne's lace. What was that? She's like, it's a herb. It's a herb. Went home that day, Googled how to be a good father. This is third world, Bangladeshi jizz. It's not gonna be stopped by oregano. Okay? My jizz gonna absorb the oregano, and my baby's gonna come out with an Italian accent. Okay? Have you ever seen a stabbing in real life?
I have not.
I have not. One time I have. In Dallas, with my friend in a bus outside the window. This is true. We see a black dude stab a white guy. White dude screams the N-word. Swear to God. My friend sees all this. He's like, can you believe that white dude screamed the N-word? I'm like, I feel like that was the second craziest part, right? Obviously never say the N-word, but during your own stabbing, are you required to be your best self? Okay, y'all okay? Who in the world is logical and progressive during his own stabbing? You lacked a strong father figure. This is due to socioeconomic factors. Don't worry. So much race shit. Are we good? Race shit, dude. I'm a brown guy, whatever. I did 23andMe. I'm brown. I'm so brown. The paper was like, you are 7-11% brown. Okay? You're so brown. Can we say white dudes get a little goofy with 23andMe? One of my white friends got back 3% Iranian. Next day, he bought a hookah lounge. This is the whitest dude from Connecticut. And now he's like, hello, my friend. I'm like, listen, Dylan. He's like, it's Dylan. Please sit down, have some hummus. I'm like, you white fuck, that's mayonnaise, okay? You know they use 23andMe in forensics now? You heard about this? If your family member does it, you commit a crime, they can cross-check the DNA to get you. How funny is that? Imagine you're a perfect serial killer, right? You dissolve the bodies in hydrofluoric acid, you put them in a drum, you drive into the woods, you bury the bodies 40 feet deep, and you get caught because your fourth cousin is like, am I Cherokee? That's hello, I think. If I ever got caught like that, I'll be like, I'll go to jail. Let me just kill one more person, okay? Trust. What do y'all do more on SD? Y'all smoke or do edibles? Smoke, right? Edibles can fuck off a little bit. No one has ever done edibles and been like, yeah, that was the correct amount. Dude, I'm exactly as high as I want to be right now. Never, right? You take one, you don't feel shit. So you're like, I think I'll take 9 more, perhaps. Edibles suck. Coke, overrated, right? Everyone who does Coke is always like, cryptocurrency. I'm a Molly guy. Y'all do? Huh? Yeah? This is why Molly is so good. I'll take it. 1 hour later, I'm like, has it even kicked in? I look down, I am humping a trash can. It's on. And my friend is also there. You'd think he'd be like, bro, what are you doing? But he's also on Molly, so he's like, let me get next. Alcohol is like the best, I think. I love alcohol. All the drugs, top, right? Can we stop with the shots, though? Is that okay? Here's the thing. All my friends, let's do shots. Shots are fun. It's like shots are not fun. Nothing in the world that is fun ends with you going, ugh. Ugh. It's not a fun sound. This is my friend. I can think of one thing that sounds like that. That's fun. The male orgasm. I'm like, if a dude coming ever sounds like, ugh, that means his dick is no longer on his body. This is my friend. Listen, taking shots is like eating pussy. You just do it. I'm like, do you realize how offensive that would be to the woman if I was eating her out like I was taking shots? I'd be like, mwah, mwah. Somebody give me a lime. I need to put some salt on the rim, huh? Dirty stuff, huh? It's just uppity shit, you know? Whatever. But we're the same, right? You get it. Right? Just two sex symbols hanging out, right? I feel like brown people were finally coming up. You know, people do want to fuck us now. You know what I'm saying? It took a long time. But now we have some brown sex symbols. The issue is, though, they're all like white-sounding names, you know? It's like Dev, Zane. Won't be any real progress until the hot white cheerleader's like, you know who I wanna fuck? Deva karna karna karti. I just wanna go behind the bleachers and suck off Bala Subramanian. That's progress, right? Because we had nobody growing up, bro. Like, 20 years ago, my friend was like, who's your favorite Indian actor in Hollywood? I was like, Antonio Banderas. We had to pretend that fucker was brown. But now look at us. Every CEO is Indian now, right? Microsoft, Google, Chanel. Taking all the white jobs. Taking all the white jobs. Pretty soon you'll see a video that's like, introducing the new CEO of the KKK, takes off the hood. There are gonna be some changes. Hello, my name is Kumar Karamchand Karyampali. Call me KKK for short. Huh? And this is my wife, Nadia Abdul Zaman Imani. You can call her Nazi, okay? I don't know, man. I don't know. I was on America's Got Talent, and then I wasn't pretty quick. You gotta have like the saddest backstory to be on these shows now, right? You notice that? Like 20 years ago, the backstories were like, hi, my parents are divorced, I do puppetry, blah, right? Now the level of sadness on these backstories is like, hi, I have no limbs, and my dream is to be a dancer. How do I compete with that? One girl, they're like, what are you gonna do if you win the money? She's like, help my mom's leukemia. Usama, what are you gonna do? Well, I walk dogs for a living. If I win the money, I can walk less dogs. And as I'm saying that, in the background is the limbless dancer doing the worm. Okay, so I got kicked out the show for a joke I did. I'll tell you the joke right now. Y'all let me know if this is. It's about clubs and how much I love going to clubs. But the music is terrible. My friends hate it. I love club music because it is bad, but it's so fun, right? Club music is so fun. The DJ could say anything he wants in the beat. As long as he adds a beat drop, makes it all okay, right? Beat could be like, women shouldn't vote. What? Get back to the kitchen, bitch. When that beat drops, so does feminism, a little bit. Some of y'all skeptical. Okay, listen. If I called you a slut, you'd be like, how dare you, right? But if I was like, slut, 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 you'd be like, well, I do get loose on occasion. You know? The only thing a DJ could not say, only thing would be like, 12-year-olds are really Everyone's like, yeah, wait, what the fuck? There's that one French guy in the corner who's like, they are kind of So I did this joke on national television, right? And it wasn't the word slut, it was the word tramp. And it wasn't you, it was Heidi Klum, the model. Next day, every news article went crazy. Yahoo News, local comedian calls Heidi Klum a tramp. CNN, local comedian calls Heidi Klum a tramp. Fox News, local Taliban leader. Calls Heidi Klum a bitch. Y'all been so great. Thank y'all so much. Keep it going.